Guys, I always mess this up. Damn. All right, let's go. I'm live, guys. I am live now. I am live. Let's go. Yeah, guys. I am a one-man army, guys. So unfortunately, I don't have a full team supporting me. It's just me and my moderators. I might not even have a moderator today. I don't know. I know I have a moderator out here on the YouTube side. What's up, guys? What's up, YouTube? But on the TikTok side, you know, people are telling me that I need to do what is it called? It's called like there's some software that you can use that broadcasts once and it goes to all the platforms. So I think I might start using that, guys. All right, let's see. How's that, guys? Can someone do a mic check for me on YouTube, guys? Can someone do a mic check? Let's go. Here, you guys want some music? Let's do some music. All right. Put it up a little bit. Yeah, the mic is good. All right, guys. So I gotta say this for my TikTok people, but my main streaming platform is definitely YouTube. YouTube has a much better angle, and you guys unfortunately only get because I got to be able to read the chat, you guys only get kind of like half of my body and then the counter. Because I've experimented with this, guys, and if I put it too much this way to see my entire body, you don't see the counter and you guys complain. If I put it too much on the counter and you guys don't see me, you guys complain. Chicken jockey. We got chicken jockey in the house. So how am I feeling, guys? I did not want to reset this yet, but this is how many we did last time. We did yesterday. By last time, I mean literally yesterday. All right, you guys are checking me. Thank you for the checklist. All right, I got my water. It's got electrolytes. We got my salt. What else? You know what? Let me get some honey. I don't think I need the honey, but let me get the honey. Why not? Let's see. Oh, honey. All right, we got the honey now. All right, thank you guys. And then, what else do I need? No, I gotta take the shirt off, guys. It's hot. It's hot here. It's hot today. So the shirt is definitely coming off right now. And you know what? I'm gonna change hats because I need this hat for going out later tonight. I'm going to like a birthday bar thing, so I need this hat for later. So I'm gonna switch it to a different one. Here we go. Damn, look at those calves. Damn. Yeah, guys. I don't just do pull-ups, guys. I do everything. I do everything, guys. Everything. I do running. I do legs. I do lifting. I do strength stuff. I do it all, guys. All right, let's go. All right, shout out Devil Dog Jeans. We might have an adventure with Devil Dog Jeans later this summer, guys. Yeah, I got a bunch of towels. on the side. What else, guys? You guys are my checklist. Yeah, I got a bunch of towels. Look, you guys don't believe me? Towels. I'm like the Oprah of towels. You get a towel. I'm sorry, guys. I'm in a good mood today. I don't know why, but I'm in a really good mood. Yo, Dakota, tell the TikTok people who has the better camera. Guys? Does YouTube have the better camera or does TikTok have the better camera? Yeah, I got my water, guys. Thank you. All right. You guys want me to put the timer? All right, we'll put the timer. Put the timer. The reason I don't like putting the timer, to be honest, guys, is because people get hung up on the speed. They're like, how many push-ups are you doing a minute? And guys, it's not about that. My challenge is not an ego thing. It's not a thing about like, how many can you do? Guys, I can do 1,458 unbroken in an hour. So I can move pretty quick. Guys. And sometimes I don't like putting the timer because because what am I talking about? Yeah, so sometimes I don't like putting the timer because people get hung up on the speed. My challenge is about just doing this every single day with increased reps. Today I'm doing 825. Tomorrow I'm doing 830. That's the way it works here, guys. I am Jackson. You gotta chill with that, bro. You gotta chill. All right, so this is gonna be the extent of my stretching. I did my burpees a little earlier today, guys. I got a little, so I feel like I'm stretched enough. Sometimes I hear the words that come out of my mouth, and I feel like people can clip it. So guys, I do a burpee challenge every single day where I do one additional burpee every day of the year. So today's day 165, so I did 165 burpees in a session. I tend to do them 20 at a time. So I do 20, I talk to the live stream, I do 20, and I just keep it going back and forth. But yeah, that's kind of the rhythm that I have for my burpees, and I do them every single day, guys, every single day. Today I did 165, tomorrow I do 166, the next day I do 167, the next day I do 160. You get the idea. All right. So very quickly, guys, one of our members got a pretty bad injury. So MXTX, bro, I know you messaged me, but everybody else here is concerned. He basically got a cow pushed him on the ground, and he ended up getting bruised ribs and some messed up fingers. So MXTX on YouTube, bro, give everybody an update because everybody was asking about you, bro. So give your update, and that's it. And we're gonna get started. So as I do my intro, just give us the update. People were asking. I'll do my intro, and we'll get started. All right, guys, and then we can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. Let's go. Let's do it. All right, guys, this is day 165 of the push-up challenge. That means I'm doing one set of 825 push-ups. We're doing it on TikTok Live. We're doing it on YouTube Live. Let's go. Woo. Yo, Raishai does not learn. He does not learn, man. Why are you calling me Unk again, bro? You're just going to get TikTok to call me Unk. All right, let's go. All right. Oh, today's going to be a rough day, guys. Today's going to be a rough day. I can feel it. Oh. Yeah, today's going to be a rough day, guys. I guess I did do 2,000 yesterday. I did do 2,000, guys. Yeah, just casually, 2,000 yesterday. You guys were asking about the mat. No, I haven't had a chance to order the mat, but basically my YouTube people, they came through, guys. They came through and they want to buy me a new mat. This one, you see, it's kind of torn up down here. So they sent me a bunch of super chats, so they funded my new mat. So I'm going to order it. I want to get a little bit of time, probably. Oh, thank you, man. I don't have any rest days. That's a common question. Thank you, Vero. Tape it up. Are you talking to Veronica or are you talking to me? Tape it up. Yeah, guys, all the super chats that you guys give, it's not like I'm living a lavish lifestyle. I'm basically reinvesting it into do hard things, whether it's content, whether it's getting microphones, whether it's, you get the idea. It's all getting It's all coming back to you guys somehow. Ooh. Let the chat begin, guys. If you're on TikTok, the chat on YouTube gets a little crazy, guys. It gets a little crazy. People are asking about the noise. I have a button right here under the towel. Every single time I hit the button with my chest, it increases the counter. So I do this for two reasons. One, I don't have to manually flip a counter. And number two, it proves to you that I'm doing the full range of motion where I'm hitting the button with my chest. If I don't hit it with my chest, the counter doesn't increase. So it serves multiple purposes. Let's go, fitness boys. What's up, bro? How you doing? Fitness boys are all about promoting and supporting other fitness influencers. So let's go, man. Nothing but positivity here. No, I take that back. 95% positivity, 4% handling the trolls, 1% good times. But today I'm feeling kind of silly, guys. I'm feeling a little silly today. Today I'm doing 825, guys. 825. Yo, I'm gonna try to move the phone a little bit this way so you guys can see a little bit more of the push-ups. But let me know, guys. Let me know if it's too far to the left. TikTok, give me some feedback. Let's go. People are doing push-ups already. Yesterday I was supposed to do 820 as part of my challenge, but we went a little crazy. I actually did 2,000. I actually did 2,000 yesterday, guys. Why? We just felt like we should press it, even though this challenge is hard enough. We figured we'd make it a little bit harder. So I did 2,000 yesterday. By the way, 2,000 without dropping to my knees. 2,000 while holding a 2-hour plank, essentially. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I haven't ordered the mat, guys. I think I'm going to order it tomorrow. Yeah, tonight. Wait, what happened here? Hold on. Did my moderator change her name? What is this? What is this? Fun Sized. My moderator, Veronica, changed her name to Fun Sized. Whoa. Whoa. Shh. What do I do for work? I go to battle every day, guys, every single day. I do hard things every single day. If you're interested in my professional career, go on LinkedIn and you could see what I do on LinkedIn. But essentially I'm an engineer who went to the business side, who knows a thing or two. And so I can do some consulting. I used to be a chief of staff, guys, which means the right hand to a CEO. I did that for a couple companies, and Israel does not get it. I know Israel wants attention, but literally I live stream so that I can be available to you guys. That's it. That's it. Thank you, Daddy Eduardo. Thank you, Daddy Eduardo. Oh, you'll know when she starts drinking. You will absolutely know. How long does it take, guys? When I'm not live streaming, I do basically like 20 or 25 push-ups every minute. When I'm not live streaming, when I live stream, it all depends, man. It all depends. It all depends. If people are asking a lot of questions, and if there's good questions, or if we have a good vibe, then we keep it going. We keep it going. Shh. 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 Oh, this guy's familiar, guys. This guy's the same guy. He's the same guy. He's so annoying. But bro, my recommendation, bro, I'm not going to focus too much on you, bro. And you're not going to change the tone. You're not going to get under my skin, bro. You're not going to change anything about the live stream. And all I got to say, bro, is I hope you join us. I hope you join us and do push-ups. That's it, because that's where we're going to end up, guys. This is where we're going to end up. You're going to try to troll me. We're going to have a little back and forth. It's going to be like a little flirting, back and forth. And then eventually, you're going to end up in a place where you're doing push-ups with me. So how about we skip all of that and you just join us, bro. That's it. It's a little song and dance. You know, it's a little tango. It's a little tango. Yes, sir. Get better, Mr. G. I think Israel wants to do a collaboration with me, but bro, I'm not going to make it that easy for you. Sometimes, you know, I give an open invitation to people, but send me a DM. Let me see your profile, and then I'll make a determination whether it's worth my time to do push-ups with you. Since you're being such a not nice guy. But you can audit my form. Nah, guys, it's a guy on YouTube. You see, now you're saying you're just pushing me? All right, bro. Wink, wink. All right, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro, we're doing this like little song and dance. You're gonna end up doing push-ups with me, so let's just skip that. Let's just skip that part, bro. What's up? He black. He black in the house. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you, TikTok. Shh. Shh. Hello, Ben Dover. You got me, bro. What's up, Ben? Good to see you again. Why do I have the American flag in the back? Because I am an American, to begin with. I love my country. That's it, man. That's all I got to say. Shh. 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 Oh, you know what, guys? We're feeling it now. We're feeling it. I thought it was going to be a tough session, but I'm feeling it. Good job, 6. Good job, 6. Here, let's get a chant going. Let's get the chant going. USA. 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 That doesn't work. I need a little bit more rhythm or something with that. Should I do one letter at a time? U-S-A. Nah, that doesn't sound as good, does it? It's got to be the USA. Guys, and if you're not from USA, all I got to say is, like, I hope you're proud of the country you're from, because I'm proud of the country that I'm from, and I hope you're proud of the country you're from, and I will respect your pride. You should absolutely be proud. It's like your house. You should have pride in your house. You should have pride that you have a tight ship. You have a clean house, and it's not a disaster. U-S-A. Mary. I don't think that works, guys. I need a good chant, a good rhythm. I need a good rhythm for that. Oh, man. Yo, guys. Yo, guys, you know what's awesome? I just put an edit, a matrix edit. I don't know if you guys saw that video yet, but I run a 50-day challenge community linked in my bio. Not on TikTok, but linked in my bios on YouTube and Instagram. And it's a good edit, guys. It's a good edit. It's where Neo is in the subway and he's starting to believe he's actually the one, and he has his first real fight with Agent Smith. If you guys know that scene, oh man, it gives me chills. But basically, I'm saying, like, when you do the 50-day challenge, this is what you start believing, guys. Because discipline, I can tell you, you know, there's this famous quote from The Matrix where the guy goes, no one can tell you what the Matrix is. You basically have to experience it yourself. And that's when he takes the red pill versus the blue pill, right? And so what I'm saying is that it's the same with discipline, and it's the same with motivation And it's the same with momentum. It's like, I can't really tell you, I can't really describe to you guys what it feels like to have discipline. I can only show you the way. I can only show you guys the way. And I'm trying to show you the way with the 50-day challenge. And everyone who seems to do the challenge ends up getting a lot of momentum in their lives. They start believing in themselves, little by little, step by step, rep by rep. Absolutely. Absolutely, I will. Especially if there's a landing strip, I will show you. I will land my plane on that landing strip. I will show you the way. Oh, God. Oh, God, what is this chat becoming? Oh, my goodness. What is this chat becoming? It's already in the gutter, guys. My YouTube people. How do I sweat so much? Guys, have you tried holding a plank for 12 minutes and squeeze in push-ups? You know, for all you guys that are talking about like how I talk too much, that's part of the live stream, guys. It's part, you know, it would be a very boring live stream if all I did was oosh, 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 oosh. That sounds pretty boring, doesn't it? Oosh, 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 oosh. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Apparently TikTok thinks I'm awesome and that I deserve roses. Thank you guys. Oosh, oosh. This is what TikTok wants to hear, apparently. Oosh, 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 oosh. Yeah, you see, guys, not as exciting. It's a lot more exciting when you guys ask good questions and I give you good answers. Or when you give me your updates of what you did. But yo, Mod, yo, Daddy Eduardo, I'm actually thinking, bro, what if I had a oosh edition of the challenge where I'm not even looking at the chat. I just set the camera really far away and all I do is oosh my way through a quick set of push-ups. And that'll probably be a TikTok exclusive. It'll probably be an Edgar. No, not an Edgar. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? What's up, Lamont? What's up? We got a moderator in the house. Shout out presidents when you do push-ups instead. Dude, I think you would stump me. I don't think I know all the presidents. I think I'll get them in the wrong order. Oosh. Oosh. Oh, wait, here it is. Hey, this is for TikTok. Here we go. Oosh. 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 What? I should pick a theme for every session. That's a good idea. Let me talk about Death Note for this entire planking push-up session. You know, it's not the most. So sometimes people ask me, they're like, "Hey, what's your favorite anime?" And Death Note is up there, guys. Death Note is one of the best animes that's out there. It's an unpopular opinion, but not for me. I love Death Note. I even saw the real movies. The real movies were kind of lame, but I still saw them anyway. Wait, hold on. I got to get a pulse. You guys agree or disagree? Death Note number one? Yeah. No? Who's with me? Who is with me? Death Note. Or are you guys more like a Final Destination, Dragon Ball Z, One Punch Man? What's up, Trent? One Punch Man? Yeah, I like One Punch Man too. I think One Punch Man is pretty cool. You know, the one that I didn't see the second, the Never Promised Land. I thought the Never Promised Land was pretty cool, but I only saw the first season. I didn't watch the second season. What's the highest number I've ever done with the push-ups? 4,000, guys. I've done one set of 4,000, basically following this approach. It took me 3 hours and 52 minutes to do. 3 hours and 52 minutes. And for those of you guys who are talking about how I'm resting, I'm talking too much, guys, when is the last time you held a 17-minute plank? I suggest that you give it a try, and then you will understand what this feels like. Oh man, guys, all right, my TikTok people, I have to read this for you. So I have a moderator on YouTube that always says everybody's redeemable. We got this Anthony guy who said he sharted and wiped his hand and then shook his neighbor's hand, and for the first time in history, Daddy Eduardo, moderator Daddy Eduardo, said Anthony is not redeemable. Oh, that is funny, man. That is funny. That is funny. Where are you from, bro? We need to know. Where are you from, Anthony? You better not say India. If you say India, I'm going to lose it. If you say India, I'm going to collapse right now. I'm literally going to collapse. I'm going to die. I'm literally going to die on the live stream if you say India. Yeah, guys. Hey, guys, 4,000 is a big number, but I'm going to tell you that a lot of you guys can get to this level. You just have to stay dedicated, get a little bit better. And this is exactly what I talk about on my channel. So I think a lot of you guys can get here. But by the time that you get to 4,000, I'll probably be at 5,000. So I keep on pushing the envelope too, guys. What should we get to? 222? 222. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's 222, guys. 222. I can do a lot of push-ups, guys. And I don't want you guys to think that I'm different, that I'm genetically different, this and that. I don't want to hear that, guys. I do not want to hear that. I do believe a lot of you guys can get to this level. You guys are saying that I'm a strong man. Sure, I am a strong man, but I feel like a lot of you guys can get to this level. Guys, I'm 43 as well. I'm 43. So I think I might have a few years of experience on you guys, but I do feel that a lot of you guys can get to this level. Absolutely. Do I get tired? I basically built up my endurance little by little. So my philosophy is just get a little better every single day. I say 1% better, but you get the idea. It's like incremental, like get a little bit better. Don't get off this live stream and say, oh, Rich can do 4,000. Let me go try 1,000. Don't do that, guys. That's how you get hurt. What is my max bench? I haven't been to a gym in like 9 months, but I've hit 315 before. But I don't really care about that, to be honest. I care more about functional fitness. So I would rather rep 225, right, many times and have endurance for it. I'd rather curl these dumbbells that I have right here, the 30 pounders, for 1,000 in a session. I'd rather be doing that type of stuff than trying to do ego lifting, if you know what I'm saying. All right. What's up, Scatty? Good to see you, bro. Yo, you should have met my friend who sharded. I think you guys would get along well with your name. Oh, this is a TikTok special, guys. They want me to just to oosh. They don't want me to talk. They just want me to oosh my way to 825. That's what we're doing, guys. 825. By the way, guys, hit the like, hit the subscribe, guys, hit the follow, hit all that stuff. The more you guys do it, the more people we get, the more the algorithm promotes me, all that good stuff, guys. So appreciate you guys in advance. It doesn't cost you anything. I feel like I got to remind you guys because it's a revolving door here. So we got like a good core group of people that stick around, but it's like a lot of new people keep on coming in and they're like, who is this guy? Why does it say 238? It's because I've done 238 push-ups, guys. There's a comment that says, actually I want to address this comment. Bro here is saying, you should be way bigger with the amount of push-ups I do. I'm actually surprised, guys. I thought that with this challenge, with all the calisthenics that I do, the unweighted calisthenics, conventional wisdom would tell you that you should be a lot leaner and a lot more shredded. And to my surprise, I've actually been getting bigger during this challenge. I thought I would be leaning out a lot, but it turns out I actually got a little bit bigger. I have more mass on me. I didn't think that was going to happen, but it did. So I think I'm about the right size, if I'm being honest. And I think I've done about 70,000 push-ups this year, guys. I've done 70,000 push-ups as part of this challenge so far. And I'm going to get to 1/3 by the end of the year. Yep. Let's go. Yes, I'm natural. It's the first time it comes up. It comes up in every single live stream, but I'm very natural, guys. Yes, I'm natty. No roids, no TRT. Oh, shit. Oh, whoa, we almost had an accident, guys. Ah! Did you guys see that? Officially tore my mat. I almost slipped. Woo. Uh-oh. What do we do here, guys? What do we do here? I think I'm going to shift over a little bit. All right, I'm going to be kind of at an angle here. All right, let's see. We're going to try that out. Hopefully this works. Woo! Hey, what's up, India? What's up? What's up, guys? Yeah, I told you guys last time. Am I going to India just like Ashton? Did you guys see Ashton going to India? What do you guys think about that? There's that influencer that just, the guy who runs with the horns, the boop, and he's running out of the car. He went to India. I don't think they liked him that much at India, guys, in India. There's a lot of like pretty bad videos that came out of there. I don't know. What do you guys from India think? He lost against Speed. Did you guys see that? He lost 4 races against Speed. Yeah, but what do you guys think? Those of you guys that are from India, do you guys like that Ashton went to your country? Me versus Speed in a race? Speed, I mean, obviously Speed. Me versus Speed in push-ups? I can take anybody in the world, guys, on push-ups, on endurance push-ups. I can take anyone in the world. Anyone. That includes David Goggins. Absolutely. Shh. 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 Oh, thank you. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I love the sound effects that TikTok makes. It makes me get a dopamine hit. Guys, if you guys know the answers on TikTok, can you please answer them? Because sometimes the questions just zoom by. But I've done 4,000 in one set, guys. It took me 3 hours and 52 minutes to do. But 4,000, guys. 4,000. There's a video on my page. G Haven, you have no idea what you're saying, bro, because I can absolutely do more push-ups than Goggins. And by the way, I respect Goggins a lot. And by the way, I actually started on my crazy journey. Like I've always been on a journey, but I actually added a lot of fuel to my journey because I read David Goggins' book, Can't Hurt Me. And I actually ran with Goggins in his 4x4x48 challenge. So I've actually met the guy in real life. And yeah, man. And yeah, that's all I got to say, man. No, Goggins does not wear a backward hat. Goggins also shaves his head. So yeah, I really met Goggins, guys. Go to my profile on Instagram. You guys will see videos, the pictures, and then I have videos of me running with Goggins. And the guy's a badass. I'm saying he's the GOAT. He's absolutely the GOAT, guys. He's absolutely the GOAT. But in terms of push-ups, I got him. I got him. I do believe I'm the best in the world, guys. I don't say that lightly. I'm the Mexigoggins. That's funny. Yeah, you guys have tried to make that stick. But you know which name I think sticks more? Elon Buff. For some reason, Elon Buff seems to stick a lot more. You guys have tried making Mexigoggins stick, but it really hasn't hit. Mexigoggins. Have you guys been following Doña Goggins? There's like an older Mexican lady that talks like Goggins. She's getting a lot of attention right now. They're calling her Doña Goggins. Do 100 in a row. Go to my profile. I've done at least 200 in a row for you. At least 200 in a row for you. So there's that. I got a lot of content, guys. Every single thing that you guys are asking me to do, I've actually done it. I've actually done it on my page. So these live streams, that's pretty good. These live streams are for you guys. And so I want to make myself available to you guys. I live stream so you guys can pick my brain. Obviously, I want to motivate you guys. I want to get you guys on the right path. And I also want to demystify this because it's not that complicated, guys. Being in shape, getting fit, being the best version of yourself, it's not complicated. It's hard to do. It's hard to do, guys, but it's not complicated. Oh, what's up, Mackenzie? What's up, Mackenzie? We got Sugar Mama. Sugar Mama Mackenzie. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I think we call you Blue Eyes, right? Green Eyes? Green Eyes. Brown Eyes. Oh, man. That's funny. Oh, that's awesome, bro. Good to hear that. Really good to hear that. Nice. Dakota says, you're helping me stay motivated over the past 4 weeks. So I've been on a cut for 12 weeks, lost 30 pounds. Thanks for keeping me motivated, man. Absolutely, Dakota. This is exactly what it's all about. Yo, thank you for the super chat. Fun size. I got a fun size super chat from Fun Size. Thank you, Lamont. Thank you, Lamont. Yeah, there's video evidence, guys. I did the 4,000. I did it outdoors on purpose. Because it's hard to fake the clouds. It's hard to fake the angle of the sun. It's hard to fake all that stuff. It's hard to fake people joining me and doing push-ups with me. Don't ask me if I'm a Marine. Veronica hates it when people ask me if I'm a Marine because oh, thank you, Maria. Thank you, Maria. Oh, Jesse. Oh, thank you, Jesse. Jesse, thank you for the super chat. It says, love you. You inspire people to not be fatties. Guys, I'm just reading the comment. Guys. It says, love you that you inspire people not to be fatties. Good job, brother. Shout out to Jesse, guys. Give him a like. Give him a like, guys. No, I'm not reading anything. Yeah, Stacy, you're absolutely right. Yeah, jacked. I get stronger every day, man. I get stronger every single day. Guys, these guys they're trying to fund me for a new mat. Because look what literally happened on this live stream right there. You guys see that? You guys see that? That's crazy. I'm going to have to write a review, guys. I almost slipped, too. I almost slipped right there. My foot just went whoop. And that would have sucked because if I slip and I fall, I got to start over from the beginning. Wait. Hold on. John, thank you. Thank you, sir. Tell me more about this product first. What is it? Are you actually making your own cider, bro? I will shout you out, bro. But let me know about your product. Yo, shout out to John Will. Congratulations on launching Dickens Cider. I expect my samples in the mail. Let me do that taste test, bro. Thank you for the super chat. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go. Apparently, I'm going to get some cider, guys. I'm going to get some cider from the UK. It sounds like it's from the UK. Oh, man. Oh, 310. Let's go. Oh, I fell for it? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I fell for it, guys. I just got it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Guys, I fell for it, guys. Someone wanted a shout out for their Dickens cider. I'm not going to pronounce it. That's good, bro. You see, this is good. Guys, this is like good trolling, guys. This is really good trolling. Good trolling. Let's go. It's fuel, baby. That's good. I haven't heard that one before. I know a lot of them. I didn't know that one. Well, guys, you guys have to give me the heads up, guys. What's up, my regulars? Yeah, but guys, hey, children. Cider is it's like apple juice. It's like apple juice, but it's like the adult version of apple juice, guys. So children, it's only for adults. Ask your parents about cider. No, just don't ask them, actually. But it's just like apple juice for adults. That's it. Here, my redemption, guys. My redemption. All right, guys, I will be redeemed from that moment. My redemption will be going to 400. I'm going to be redeemed, guys. Yeah, for anyone who's confused, guys. YouTube is my main streaming platform. Camera's up there. You guys see me? Hi. And then I got this phone right here. That's a TikTok phone. I'm bringing TikTok along for the ride. But YouTube is definitely my main streaming platform. And whenever I can, I try to do both. That's it, guys. That's it. All right. I think we're going to take this to 400. Let's go to 400. Why not? Let's go to 400. Why not? Oh, wait. For TikTok. Oosh. No questions. Oosh. No talking. Oosh. No stalling. Oosh. Just oosh. Did I tell you guys I'm feeling really good? I'm feeling really good, guys. Oosh. Yeah, guys, I don't know why TikTok wants me to oosh. They don't want my knowledge. They just want the ooshes. Oosh, 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 oosh. Oh wait, we got to do a pit stop. We got to do a pit stop somewhere. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, for some reason, I got to roll my wrist right now. Oh, for some reason, I have the urge to roll my wrist. Okay, keep it going. 72, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. Is that 80? Yeah, 80, 81, 82. Oh, you guys like that one? 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. Chewbacca push-ups. All right, guys, I know I'm in a good mood, but some of these requests are kind of weird requests. You guys want Chewbacca push-ups. What is this? What is this? Why do we get the crazy requests coming at night? 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Woo, woo. Slow, 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 slow. Okay, 40, 40. You need the finger man. That's what you need to do. The finger man. What's up, Harley? Yeah, I usually do special push-ups for super chats, but today people seem to want to fund my mat replacement because look, you see that? See this garbage right there? Yeah. So, yeah, so, yeah. Oh, thank you for the sub. Yo, your name looks familiar. You guys look, that name looks familiar, MMK. You've been here before, you just didn't sub before, huh? I see. I see. Nice. Some people are doing 15 push-ups. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Guys, you guys can use this live stream however you want, guys. If this is a good opportunity for you to just get after it, get after it. You know there's someone out there in the world who's also getting after it. So usually I have four things, guys. I have my water. So today I put some electrolytes. I usually have my honey in case I need a burst of energy. Today I have some banana chips. They're plantain chips. And then I always have my salt. So my salt, a lot of endurance athletes use salt and they use it for not cramping up. It also helps with water retention. So guys, you know, I'm gonna tease my TikTok people, but if I was just ooshing the entire time, you wouldn't get that knowledge. I wouldn't answer your questions. So this is where we live stream. This is why we live stream. We answer questions. We're trying to make you guys better. That's it. So I'm like roughly halfway done. This is taking a little bit longer. This is taking a little bit longer, so I think I need to pick up the pace. I think I need to pick up the pace. Hold on, but I need to check something real quick here. I need to I need to check something real quick. Sorry guys, I gotta. We're going to 444. We're going to 444. We're going to 444. It's never too late to get started and get on your fitness journey, guys. 420, 444, and 469. All right, guys, we're going to take a little road trip. The road trip is going to have three. The road trip is going to have 3 stops, guys. Sorry, guys. Someone hit me up. Someone hit me up right now. Someone hit me up. So we're going to take a little road trip, guys, and we're going to stop at 3 stops. And so we're going to take a tour of Pushlandia. This is called Pushlandia, guys. The first stop on Pushlandia is going to be 420. Then it's going to be 444. And then it's going to be 469, guys. Literally in that order, guys. So let's do it. Let's go. First stop, guys. First stop. Hold on. I need to respond to something real quick. Hold on. All right, there, I responded, guys. All right, here we go. All right, so we're going through, what do we call it? Pushlandia. Pushlandia? All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And so you'll see on my left, oh, I got to take a hit. I got to take a hit of water. Hold on. Let me take a hit of water. Get out of here. Stop being drama, Lamont. All right, so that's our first stop, guys. Then we're going to stop at 444. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. All right, guys, that's 444. This is kind of like the spiritual stop, guys. This is the angel number, 444. I don't know. I don't follow astrology or anything, but you guys can tell me. You know what's funny, guys? These numbers actually have some funny meanings, right? It's like 420. That's kind of like the fun stop. 444. That's kind of like the spiritual stop. And then 469 is kind of like the after party. And just to set the record straight, guys, yes, I can do Russian push-ups. Every single push-up that's imaginable out there, guys, I can absolutely do it. In terms of the speed, I can do 60 seconds down, 60 seconds up. And so that content is actually on my page, guys. It's all out there, guys. You just got to look a little bit. But I am the best endurance push-up guy in the world. And I don't know. That's all I can say, guys. That's all I can say. One finger push-ups, yeah, I can do. No, I don't like doing that stuff, guys. I can do the 2 fingers, but I just don't think it's very good for your joints, to be honest. And so I try to stay away from things that will get you injured without a lot of upside. So yeah, I try to stay away from that. A lot of people, guys, especially for me, I weigh 175 pounds. Putting all that weight on a pinky, like, I don't see the upside besides being like, oh, I'm tough. Yeah. Yeah. Oosh. 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 TikTok. Here's your oosh. 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 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. All right, here we go, guys. Super slow for my friend over here. Super slow. Super slow for my friend. Let's see. 1001. 1002. 1003. 1004. 1005. 1006. 1007. 1008. 1009. Hold on. I'm almost touching it. I touched it. I'm going to go slow up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. What's up, bro? If you guys know how to do these slow push-ups, you know exactly how hard they are. So that's all I got to say about that, bro. I'm showing you with an example. Question about my cardio. Yeah, guys, I do running. I do a Murph every Monday. I do a bunch of burpees. If you want to see the full picture, guys, you want to see the full picture, go on my Instagram. You will see exactly all my workouts for the last 632 days. And I haven't taken a day off. No rest days. No rest days, guys. I'm trying to show you guys that don't need a rest day. You just got to be smart about your training. You got to focus on getting 1% better. That's it, man. That's it, guys. And I'm trying to show you guys the way. Like, honestly, a lot of people think that this is an ego play, that I'm trying to show off, blah, 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 blah. I'm really trying to level up humanity. I'm trying to show you guys the path because I struggled. I've had my highs, I've had my lows. I know exactly what it feels like. I'm 43. I have a lot of wisdom, guys, and I'm trying to transfer that wisdom. And I think that that's going to be my legacy, guys. I think my legacy is going to involve having a positive impact on millions of people around the world. So yeah, guys, this is why I'm doing Do Hard Things 365 and not just doing it with the cameras off like I used to do it before. That's it, man. All right, we're taking it to 500. Man, I got a little emotional. when I was saying that. Yikes. Source, trust me, bro. 500? We're at 500, guys. We're at 500. Yeah, you know, you have a question here about you're 20, you're homeless, you live with your friends. Any advice? Yeah, I do, man. I do have some advice. It's like you probably don't feel good, man. You probably don't feel good having to live with other people, not being your independent person. And so all I gotta say is that you should focus on being a little better every single time, guys. Like, ultimately, for you to feel like a, you know, and I'm gonna say like a man. I'm gonna say like a man, but it's really like an individual, an empowered individual. It's you gotta be strong, you gotta be smart, you gotta be well educated, you gotta make money. And if you're kind of down here right now, then I think the first step is to say like, hey, look in the mirror. Like, if you're fat, it's like having the admission of saying, hey, I'm fat and I don't want to be fat. Maybe you're fat and you just want to, and you're okay being fat. Okay, well, cool. Stay complacent. But for me, I'm the guy that's going to try to help you get to be the best person possible, guys. And so you gotta have real talk with yourself. You gotta look in the mirror, and you gotta say, you know what? Yeah, I am a brokey. I gotta change that. Or I am fat. I want to change that. But it starts with looking in the mirror and having a hard conversation with yourself and then working from there. But then after that, it's just putting in the work every single day and believing that you're going to end up where you want to be. That's it, man. And you're not going to see progress in a month. You're not going to see progress in 6 weeks. It's going to take some time, guys. But if you just focus on getting a little bit better every single time, trust me, you will get there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oosh, oosh. TikTok for you. Oosh, 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 oosh. Oosh, 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 oosh. Oh, I noticed. I saw he was back. I saw he was back. Yeah. He's also commenting on my videos, saying the same thing. And brother just doesn't get it, man. Brother just doesn't get it. He just doesn't get it. He's back. Oosh, 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 oosh. You know I do this for TikTok because there's some really good people on TikTok, but then there's a bunch of rage baiters. Yeah. Your colors run. I don't even know what that means. Shh. Yo, remember my moderators on YouTube. Before you ban anyone, there has to be consensus amongst all the moderators that person must go. If you ban someone from my channel, it can't be a rogue decision. I don't want a dictatorship here. I need the balance. I need the balance from all you guys. So we don't do bannings very lightly, guys. Yeah, I've done a Spartan. I've done the Spartan Ultra. I've done it twice. The first time I did it, I actually placed first in my group. It was a 50-kilometer run in the mountains, 60 obstacles, and I did pretty all right. Shh, 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 shh. Yeah, I want the guy to redeem himself too, but he's also all over my videos, talking smack. If you guys can't tell, guys, people that are getting frustrated with me not answering the questions, guys, you do realize that I'm streaming on 2 platforms. You do realize that I'm reading 2 chats. You do realize that I'm doing push-ups. You do realize that I've been holding an active plank position this entire time. You do realize that I've been holding this for 54 minutes and 27 seconds, guys. So if I didn't answer your question, I hope that provides a little bit of context. I think I've answered a lot of hard questions, guys. Let the hate flow. Dude, I'm the Oprah of towels, remember? You get a towel. What's up, Solomon? What's up, man? What's up, bro? Welcome back, bro. Welcome back. How long am I doing this? Until I get to 825. Today it's taking longer because I'm answering a bunch of questions. That's why. Because I'm answering a bunch of questions. Oh, man. Some people are never happy, bros. Some people are never happy. Shh. 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 You know what? I should probably give this guy, there's some services where you can actually get a call with me. And for you, bro, I'll give you a good rate. I'll charge you $200 an hour, and you can ask me anything that you want, bro. Anything that you want. $200 an hour, bro. I will answer all your questions. I will take your call. Or you can just do it for free, and you can just be a patient guy. Or as they say on TikTok, you could be a good boy. If you could be a good boy. Am I right? Am I right? $200 an hour is insane. You think so? You think so? Guys, $200 an hour is really very achievable for most of you guys, if I'm being honest. With the right education, guys, you can make $200 an hour easily. Easily. Oh, you see, Goku. You see? $200 per hour for your lawyer? Yeah. What would you pay for experience, guys? What would you pay for experience? That's true. That's pretty funny. So Sprinkly says, some guys pay $200 for a toe pick, not even the entire foot. No, guys, if you guys bring a lot of value to the world, you can easily charge $200. There are people out there that pay way more than that for advice. Way more than that. Thank you, sir. You know, people that actually do the planks, they respect this because it's actually really hard. Woo! Oh, I forgot. Oosh. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. There's a bunch of apps, guys. There's a bunch of apps. There's a bunch of apps. Oh, guys, I'm getting some basic questions. Guys. I actually have a button. Yo, mods, don't answer those questions. Check it out, guys. I want to try out this new button that I have. Sorry, my TikTok people. This is only a YouTube exclusive. Yeah! Yo, check that out. You guys like that? So basically, I'm showing you a screenshot of my my Instagram profile that tells you that, here, I'll read it for my TikTok people, but it says 36K followers, following 444, Rich Hernandez, machine here. I'm an elite endurance athlete. I can do one set of 4,000 endurance push-ups, 630 plus days, no days off. I'm 172 centimeters. I'm 175 pounds. I'm 43 years old. I do daily burpee and push-up challenges. That's it, man. That's it. I just wanted to show that off, guys. I wanted to show that off because I programmed the new button for the basic questions. Oosh. No, I eat mostly protein. I use mostly protein, about 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds of meat every day. I can do a 4-hour planks, guys, 4-hour plank. I am in the final stages of the Guinness process, so I might be the official straight arm plank world record holder. But I'm in the final stages of Guinness, so hopefully we can make that a real thing. And, oh wait, I forgot. TikTok doesn't like me talking, so more oosh, 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 oosh. This is literally what TikTok wants us to be, guys. Not everybody at TikTok. Some of you guys are good. Some of you guys are good. But some of you guys are big rage baiters. Oh my goodness. Some of you guys are bad. Oh, let me get some water. No, we're not doing that number. No, we're not doing that number. We're going to skip that number. We don't need bad jujus. Bad juju. Shh. 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 Pause here. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, guys. You know, like, we got to do at least 10,000. That's a good reference. That's a good reference. Ashton. Oh, guys. I got to tell you guys something. All right, the ladies are requesting something, guys. Hold on. The ladies are requesting something. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, the ladies got their request. Let's go. Okay, guys, so I gotta tell you guys a quick story. And maybe I'll tell you in 3 parts, okay, guys? I'll tell you guys in 3 parts. And then we'll tease it this way. But I got a DM yesterday. I got a DM yesterday. It was like at 12:30 at night. And the guy says, hey, I'm with my friend. I'm showing him your profile. He says he will Venmo you $200 if you could do 200 unbroken. Okay, and I get this like at 12:30 at night yesterday. Okay, that's part 1 of the story. Let me do a set of 20. 1, 2, oosh, 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 shh, 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 whoosh, shh, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right, that was part 1 of the story. All right, so I'm not going to tell you who this person is, and the person knows who he is. So I say, oh, that's easy money. I say, that's easy money. You better be ready to pay up. And kind of like a smiley face, you know, I'm being kind of like I'm just being like, yeah, easy money. So I send him a video where I do metronome push-ups. A lot of you guys remember when I did the metronome push-ups, but basically I set the BPM to 30 BPM and then I just go. And this is how I started my, I think it was day 600, sorry, I think it was when I did 665 or something like that, right? And so I started that session by doing 200, one after the other, never lifted my hands, right? So I sent him the time-lapse video. And what do you think he said? What do you think the guy said? He's like, no, I want to see this live, okay? All right, I'll pause there. Let me do another 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so this guy tells me, oh, well, I need to see it live. So then I send him a link literally to that video. That was a time-lapse video. So I sent him the live stream because I did it on live stream. So that's the live video, right? And then he responds to me. He's like, oh, no, not like that. I want you to take a call right now and you do it right now on demand. And I'm like, come on, bro. First of all, you say, you're telling me 200, you Venmo me $200. I show you a video. You say, no, you need to see it live because you don't believe the time lapse. I show you literally the live stream. And then you say, no. I expect you to take a video call. I expect you to take a video call at 12:30 at night after you did 2,000 push-ups, after you did, on top of the 2,000 push-ups, I did a 50-minute plank in the morning. On top of that, I did my 164 burpees. And then this guy and I'm like, no, bro. I'm like, I don't trust you at all. I will never get on camera with you at all because you're going to come up with some excuse of why you're not going to pay me. And that's how we left it. Shh, 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 shh. But what do you guys think? That's kind of a lame story, right? That's like a very lame story, right? Yeah, it sounds like a scam, bro. It sounded like the guy would have come up with some excuse, like, "Oh, bro, no, you're taking too long," or he would have said something. That's why I'm like, nah, there's no way. There's zero chance. Yeah, I thought it was kind of lame, man. I thought it was kind of lame. And the fact that he's like, yeah, you should pick up the phone 12:30 in the morning. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Oh, wait, I cussed. No cussing allowed anymore. No more cussing by request. Like, I can do some Chewbacca push-ups. Always one more, man. Always one more. Always one more. Ooh. Oh, the question, guys. The question is, how much do I weigh? Hey, I want to hit a button again. Hold on. Let me hit the button again. Guys, if you go to my Instagram, There's your basic answers, guys. Basic answers right there. And if you want to subscribe to me on Instagram, same handles everywhere. Do Hard Things 365 on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, X. But actually, guys, I was posting on X for a while. I was just putting a summary of exactly my workouts, and it didn't get any traction. People weren't that interested in it, so I stopped doing it. Guys, we're nearing the end, guys. We are nearing the end. Someone is inviting me to a farm. What do you mean if I do boxing? I box. I'm a boxer, guys. I'm a boxer. No, but I haven't been in a ring in a long time, guys. There is a Rio's promotion. Shout out to Rio's promotion out of Las Vegas. They are trying to get me to box next year. As soon as I'm done with my push-up challenge, the guy says he wants to get me against a 5-0 fighter. So we'll see. Maybe I'll get in the ring again, guys. What are we at? What's All right, guys, that should work now. That should work. Yeah, my receiver died on me. I didn't connect it to power. All right, we're good now, right? Sorry about that, guys. Belly jump scare. Oh, yeah, man. Thank you guys, thank you guys. Dude, I was ooshing for the TikTok people. No, guys, my receiver died on me. All right, guys, that is 825 push-ups. The mic ended up dying, but we did not. We finished strong. Join me tomorrow. We do 830 push-ups. Woo! Let's go, baby! That's it, guys. You hopped over to TikTok to hear the ooshes. Gotta start from zero. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. Do I have lactic acid? Apparently I do. Apparently we all have lactic acid, guys. I know. I don't think I like this. We gotta get a better name for Vixen over here. Soundless push-ups for no. Oh man, hey guys, I want to share something with you. My regulars have seen it, so you guys can be like my advocates for this. And then my TikTok people, I don't have this up on the screen for you guys, but I want to tell you guys this. And by the way, guys, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, guys. Do me a solid. But check it out, guys. There is a speech by one of our presidents, Teddy Roosevelt. Very, very powerful speech, guys. Very powerful speech. It's called The Man in the Arena. So, here it is, right here. It's on screen for my YouTube people. But it says, "It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles or where the doer of deeds could have done him better. The credit belongs to the man who's actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs," I can't read it here anymore, "who errs, who comes short again and again, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at the best knows in the end the triumphs of high achievement, and who at the worst, if he fails, at least he fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who neither know victory nor defeat." Guys, that is chef's kiss. That is chef's kiss. You know what that says? It says, guys, be the freaking gladiator. Be the gladiator. Be the man in the arena. Don't be the guy who's just up there in the stands, talk, criticize. It's way better to be the guy who's in the arena. Yes, you might be champion, or you might die. But he's saying that it's way more fulfilling to actually get in the arena, to be the person who's swinging the blade, the guy who's fighting the fight. And that's it. That's it. Because you guys know, you guys see it in the comments. You guys see it in the comments of like all my videos. Oh bro, your range of motion. Hey bro, that's not a push-up because that's not how I learned it in preschool. Like, guys, it's just talk. Like, get in the arena. It's way more fulfilling. And so, like, guys, nothing but respect to anyone who gets in the arena, does push-ups with me, does burpees. I don't care if you do 1. I don't care if you do 1,000. I don't care. The whole idea is to get in the arena, start getting better, and that's it, man. That's it. That's why I'm doing Do Hard Things 365, guys. I want to go lead from the front, show you guys the example, and show you guys the path. And by the way, I'm not perfect. I haven't achieved my final level. I am on a good path, but there is way more ceiling for me to actually hit, guys. So I'm on this journey too. But I think I'm a little ahead of a lot of you guys in my journey, and I want to show you guys the path. And guys, this is for my TikTok people. Unk wants to show you the path. Unk. Yeah, guys, today was a good day. We are definitely feeling, no ego, man. No ego. Literally, I can tell you honestly, No ego. No ego. No ego. I used to have a lot of ego, and the ego never helped me out. Never helped me out. Raishai, let me tell you this once again, bro. Let me tell you this once again, bro. If you have the discipline, to not call me Unk for once, so this is going to be all on you. If you go one live stream without calling me Unk, I will give you the best shout out of your life. But you got to have the discipline to not call me Unk. I am, what did I say, guys? I'm 5'7". I think that translates to 100. I'm 172 centimeters. I am 175 pounds. I am 43 years old. What else? I'm on an animal-based diet, so I basically, everything I consume is meats, fruits, milk, and honey. That's it. 99.9% of my diet, that's exactly what it is. Milk, fruit, milk, meats, fruit, milk, honey. That's it. Raishai, I already told you, bro. I already told you the rules, bro. There's no extra credit. There's no this dojo does not give you credit, bro. Let's see how disciplined you are, bro. I know he loves it. I know he's like clipping it. He's definitely clipping it. The question about vegetables, guys, I'm not the expert, but if you want to follow a really good account, he's a doctor. His name is Paul Saladino. He's got millions of followers. He wrote a book called The Carnivore Code. That's basically the diet that I'm following. So if you want to know the why, the how, and all that stuff, I can give you a summary, but I think I would rather just point you to the expert. I'll just point you to the expert. So go follow the expert, Dr. Paul Saladino. Yeah, guys, this is the part where I take questions, and we're just like, we're winding it down. People are asking questions, so I'm trying to give some good answers. And then I'm gonna go out. I got a birthday party I have to go to. Yeah. Do I use any pre-workout stuff? Not usually, but you guys saw when I did 2,000, I did have an energy drink. That was kind of like just like I see things more like as tools. So like the honey, like it's not like I'm pounding honey every day, right? But basically the honey. This is raw honey from Costco. I use it as a tool, so whenever I need a little hit of energy, I take this. Same thing with the salt. Like, I'm not pounding salt 24/7. I use it as a tool. So if I feel like I'm getting a little dehydrated, I take some salt, I drink some water. If I feel like I'm gonna cramp up, I take some salt. Yeah, honey, guys, like a good pre-workout is honey and salt. Like if you want to do something that's like very organic and like not the Monster Energy drinks, like honey and salt is like a very good pre-workout. Do I think rest days are necessary? Well, you guys have seen, if you go on my Instagram, I literally document every single day for the last 633 days, and every day has been a really hard day. This year, my training is a little weird because I'm doing a daily burpee challenge and a daily push-up challenge, and so that kind of gives you a picture that I don't recommend for a lot of people. Like I don't recommend that you do daily push-ups, for example. But if you look at my training from last year, you'll see that I'm very smart about my training. For example, that if I'm doing a heavy back day, like if I do 1,000 pull-ups one day, guess what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to do 1,000 pull-ups tomorrow. I'm probably going to do something that's a lot more leg focused, or something that's a lot more core focused, or I might go on a very long hike. But use this lens if you want to go look at my history for last year. I didn't take any days off. Every day was a hard day, but I was smart about how I rotated through the different muscle groups of my body. So, having said that, you know, do what you gotta do, but I'm one example of someone who has not taken a rest day in at least 633 days. Dude, I don't even know what you guys are zooming in on. I'm looking around to see if there's something embarrassing. I don't see anything embarrassing, guys. I don't know what you guys are looking at. Dude, I gotta be way more careful with the stuff that's in my environment. Jeez. You need to stop using and go to rehab, man. Dude, I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. I think you're in the wrong chat. Yeah, I don't know. I think you're a little lost. I think you're a little lost, bro. What else? What else, guys? What else? Because I got a birthday party to go to. Oh, there's a question over here. Oh, that question? Yeah, it was a weird question. What else you guys got? And by the way, if you don't have a question, that's cool. If I didn't answer your question, don't worry. I'm basically live streaming every single day on YouTube. So just show up to the next one. That's it. I don't even want to read that acronym. I have no idea what that is. Can my regulars protect me against Kevin? What does that mean, guys? Because someone got me earlier. They gave me they got me on YouTube. They hit me with a super chat with a cider. They wanted me to promote their cider, and I actually said it. They got me good. What's up, Erica? Now, what's one thing that I'm not good at? There's a lot of things I'm not good at, guys. There's a lot of things I'm not good at. But I'm good at a lot of things. What? Looks like I'm gonna get hit with a DM. What am I eating right now? So, these are plantain chips, but the difference here is that they don't use seed oils. So there's a company called Barnana. I don't have the package here, but Barnana uses coconut oil. So they say that you should stay away from seed oils for a lot of reasons. These are baked in coconut oil. They're a little bit more expensive. They're like $5 a bag, but they're good, and they're a good snack for me. And they fit within my animal-based diet. So it's plantains cooked in coconut oil. Yeah. Yeah, they got me with the Dixon Paws cider. Yeah, actually, you say Greek yogurt. Most mornings I eat Greek yogurt. That's my breakfast. It's usually Greek yogurt. It's usually the 5% fat one, and it's usually a brand that's called Phage. It spells Phage, but they pronounce it Faye. That's the one that I eat. It's good stuff. It's really good stuff. Sometimes I put honey, not always, but it's usually like a banana and Faye. Oh, no way. Wait, hold on, guys. Guys, someone scream this. Someone protect me from Ben. Someone protect me from Ben, guys. Oh, I see it. Guys, these guys are trying to get me. You know, like when Bart Simpson would call the bar? That's what they're doing to me right now. They want me to give a shout out to Lou. His brother Lou died from cancer. The last initial is S. That's all I'm going to say. You guys probably know that one. Vince the GOAT. What's my body fat? To be honest, I don't know and I don't care. I used to care a lot more about like the measurement of my biceps. I used to care about my body fat percentage. But right now, if I'm being completely honest, it is completely irrelevant. It's irrelevant to my journey. I care about being strong. I care about having endurance. And that's it, man. I care about the functional strength. I really don't care that I don't really care that I'm like 8% versus 9% versus, I don't care. I can honestly tell you with like, do I like that? I go to the beach, I take my shirt off and I look good? Yeah, of course. But do I care about the specific number that my body fat is? No, I don't care. But I think it's cool. I think it's cool that that you measure things to improve them. Like you should always measure things that you want to improve. Like if you want to not be so heavy, you should weigh yourself every couple weeks on the scale to make sure you're moving in the right direction. Like that's important. But for me, I don't care. And someone asked about, do I count calories? Someone asked if I count calories. I don't count calories anymore. Because the way that I eat when I'm hungry, I stop when I'm full, and that's about it. And it seems to work. No, I'm not on steroids. I don't do TRT. I don't even do any supplements now. I used to do like the regular supplements like vitamins and magnesium and glucosamine and what else? A lot of those type of things. But right now I feel like I get everything through the diet that I eat, and it's an animal-based diet. Very heavy on the meats. I do 1.5 pounds of meat, 2 pounds of meat a day. Yeah, guys, that's it. Guys, what is it good for? There you go. I know Robbie said it. We got a InfoWars reference here. Guys, we got a good vibe on YouTube today. We got a good, someone's gonna take credit for it. Someone's gonna be like, "Oh, the chat is a lot more fun now that I'm a moderator." I know someone's gonna say that. Oh man, George Alexander. What am I eating? They were plantain chips. Plantain chips cooked in coconut oil. They're called, the brand is called Barnanas. I'm not sponsored by them, and the bags, they're kind of expensive. They're like $5 a bag. So it's kind of expensive, but they're healthy. They're like super healthy because they don't cook them in seed oils. The new research is telling you that seed oils are very bad for you, and so they cook it in coconut oil. So I'm a big fan of the product. What else we got, guys? What else we got? This is good. We still got a lot of people in the chat, guys, so I don't want to leave. I want to make sure you guys are all satisfied. Yeah, clip that. I want to make sure you guys are all satisfied. Oh man, you dogs. What's today's meal? What did I have? I had a banana. I had yogurt. I had burger patties. I had fish. Whoa. I think this has officially become YouTube After Dark. Everyone who's 13 and younger, PG-13. Hey mods, can we upgrade this to be rated X? No, I'm kidding. You know, whenever you create a live stream, they give you a bunch of options, and then one of them is like only allowing subscribers to leave messages, and you can put like a little time requirement. And the other one is 18 and above. Like you can actually set your room to be 18 and above. Oh man, all right guys, all right, I'm gonna throw in the towel. We're gonna literally throw in the towel. All right, TikTok, the towel has been thrown on you. No, but guys, thank you for joining. Keep it up. I do this challenge every single day. Today I did 825, tomorrow I do 830, and then 835, and then I keep it going, guys. Thank you for the subs. I'm more frequent. I live stream all the time on YouTube, but people are asking me for my schedule, so I'm gonna start creating a schedule. I think starting Monday, I'll try to keep a schedule just so you guys know when I'm coming. And you guys can make time for it if you guys want to be a part of it. But up until now, it's been kind of just like I do it every day, but at random times. But now we're gonna try to get a little bit more structured. So follow along. I usually put my entire live streaming stuff on Instagram. So if you guys want to follow me on Instagram as well, that's Do Hard Things 365. And lastly, I do most of my live streaming on YouTube. They have a nice camera. They have the full view of the room, and I have a better setup for YouTube. But if you guys want to join on YouTube, same thing. All my handles are the same. Do Hard Things 365. And guys, I am the best endurance push-up guy in the world. In the world, whatever country you're from. I'm from America. Whatever country you're from. Dude, YouTube is wild, man. What is this furry Chewbacca lingerie stuff? Guys, I gotta go pay attention to YouTube. These guys are unhinged right now. Alright guys, yo, TikTok, thank you for the sub. Guys, I won't disappoint you with my content. I'm trying to make you guys better. And so that's the whole spirit of Do Hard Things 365. It's not about me, but I obviously have to do exceptional things. Because if I was fat, if I was depressed, if I was a brokey, why would you listen to me? You shouldn't listen to me. So that's why I gotta lead from the front. That's why I gotta be doing 4,000 push-ups in one set. That's why I gotta be holding 4-hour planks. That's why I gotta climb the tallest mountains in America. That's why I gotta run 44 miles at a time. This is why I do it, guys. So hopefully that helps you understand me a little bit better. And guys, give my shout out to Mr. Lamont, my moderator. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. He's got a great account. He does a lot of calisthenics. He does really impressive calisthenic stuff that I can't do. So give him a follow, guys. Mont, my moderator. Let's go, let's go. All right, TikTok. Thank you, guys. See you all next time. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, Lamont's putting in the work, guys. Lamont is putting in the work. Guys, from yesterday, I do feel like, what is it called? My scapula. For some reason, my scapula is a little tender, and it's on both sides, so it's definitely related to yesterday. And then my pecs are a little tight today. And then my wrists were feeling tender yesterday, but they're good now. And yes, I'm gonna buy a yoga mat, guys. With all your donations, definitely, that's the next thing I'm gonna do, guys. What is this? Guys, you guys are getting too unhinged for me. You guys are getting way too unhinged for me. That's it, guys. Live stream is over. Thank you guys for joining. Thanks for participating. Like I said, tomorrow I don't know exactly when I'm live streaming, but I'm gonna publish a schedule. I'm gonna think about a schedule. I'll publish it, and then I'll create. Basically, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to create all the events like a week in advance, so you guys can plan around it. And then for my 3 moderators, guys, give these guys shout outs. There's Daddy Eduardo, the guy who says everybody's redeemable. We got Machine Malou, Robbie Malou, a well-deserved name. This guy's crushing it. This guy's absolutely crushing it. He literally has a mace that he trains with. And then we got this petite-sized, petite one, also known as Veronica, Violent Veronica. So guys, give a shout out to my moderators. They put in a lot of work. They keep the chat bumping. She's a fun-sized one. She's a fun-sized one. She's a fun-sized one. Yes. We wish MX a speedy recovery. We hope Scooby had a good birthday. And the guy who wants his shout out, he knows exactly what he needs to do or not do. And guys, thank you, Hitman. Guys, it's up here. These guys are my sponsors. Go download, go to their website, hangout.fm. They basically create community around music. They create these hangouts places virtually. They're starting to do them in person, but it's basically getting people around, like we're vibing, we're having good conversations, things like that. So these guys, they do it for music. They do it for music, guys. And I don't know, should we do this, guys? Yeah, let's do this. Let me shout someone else out, guys. Let me shout one more person out, all right, guys? Hang on. You guys are gonna get the jump scare again. Hang on, guys. So check these guys out. They're gonna get an early shout out. Why? Because they sent me their product. I'm not gonna give my review just yet, guys. But shout out to Push X3. They were nice enough to send me 5 sets of push-up bars. So here, let's do an unboxing together. So the push-ups have handles. These are about $50 on Amazon, guys. So they sent me $250 worth of product. Again, I'm not gonna tell you that they're good because I haven't tried them out. So once I try them out, I'll give you my honest review, but I gotta give them a shout out for sending me $250 of product. Oh yeah, so you know about this stuff already, cool. Yeah, so these rings, you can use them for gripping, for example, right? So you can get kind of like that grip strength, but they're also made to give you a little bit of friction, some friction. And, all right, we're gonna do the live demo right now. All right, so we're putting the handles on top of, here, let me move this little guy. So if I put the donut holes down, then, oh yeah, you get a good range of motion. They seem pretty stable, guys. And I guess the idea is if they're not on the donut hole, then you get less stability. And so, oh yeah, I can feel it. So you can actually get some rotation. Well, that's pretty cool. I think what I like about these, this is just like my initial impression. I do like that you keep your wrist in a neutral, kind of a neutral position. So I like that about it. I think I like I think I like them being on the donuts just because it seems more stable. Is it considered cheating? I don't think so, because you actually get more range of motion, guys. Because you have to go a little lower. And then you can actually anchor your angles. So I think that kind of helps with people figuring out their desired angles. Yo! We got Baby Goggins in the house. What's up, Baby Goggins? What's up? Yeah, so you guys can actually turn these to like very specific angles. Yeah, these are cool. These are cool. Do the rings create any suction? Wait, is this YouTube after hours? Is this YouTube after dark or something? Or what if I did this? Let's watch Rich get injured, guys. Let's watch Rich get injured on live stream. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. All right, so guys, that's a shout out to Push X3. Thank you for sending me the gear. Maybe we'll do a giveaway, guys. They sent me five of them, so maybe we'll do a giveaway. And then lastly, someone asked about my Captain Crunch. I'm very familiar with Captain Crunch. So these are the best grippers on the market. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but basically I met this guy who had the best grip. Like I just ended up going to a baby shower and I met this guy and I shook his hand and he had a very firm handshake. He wasn't trying to crush me, but you could tell he had a very firm handshake. And so I'm like, bro, you gotta tell me, what do you do? And he gave me a pair. Like, we hit it off, super cool guy, and he's like, I want you to have a pair. So I ended up buying a set. So these are the Captain of Crunch. These are just like grippers. And then they have different levels. Like this one here is the entry. No, this is not the entry, it's 0.5. They got the T, which is a trainer. And then they got the S. And then they got some very thick ones. You guys. Yeah, guys, I am getting kind of big, huh? Look at this. Damn. Shh. Yeah, I got some good lats, guys. I got some really good lats. Look at that. Damn. All right, guys, it's not that type of channel. It's not that type of channel, guys. Let's go. That's it. Let's go, guys. Let's have a good weekend. Let's attack. Have an attack mindset. Get a little better every single time. That's it, man. That's it. And you know what? Like real talk, guys. It's like in the moments where people are getting complacent, it's a time that you should be aggressive. It's like, this is why I run on my birthday. Guys. Like, why am I running my age on my birthday? You know why? It's because people on their birthday, they want to sit on the couch. They want to waste the day because they want to feel comfort. They want to eat cake. Like, why? Why not invest in being... So I got a little extreme with it, right? Like I go run my age. I ran 44 miles in January. Now I'm going to run 45. Oh wait, 43. Sorry, 43. And then next year I'm going to run 44. And what I've learned is that it's in the times where people are getting complacent where I make the bigger gap. So I'm always getting better. And when people are staying stagnant and I'm getting better, that gap just keeps on getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Exactly. Why not be happy in all of that? Hey, this is a very good question, man. Like, hey guys, let's all appreciate Abraham's question here. He's like, why not be happy and all that? Bro, this is gonna be my real answer. If you're happy being average, bro, nothing against that. Nothing against you. Go do that thing. It's just I feel like many people think that that's what they want, and then they realize at too late of an age, they're like, oh man, I should have done this, I should have done that, and they have regret, and it's very hard to turn back time. And especially we're talking about fitness, like, you want to be content, you want to weigh 300 pounds, it's going to be really hard to reverse that, like the Titanic. You can't turn the Titanic on a dime, right? And so if you want to be average, like, cool, man, like, you want to go Netflix and chill, go get it, bro. I'll support you. But if you want to be exceptional, and that's what I want to be, I want to be one of the best. I want to leave it all on the table. I want, on my deathbed, to look back and say, man, we had a wild ride. We did a lot of stuff. We accomplished a lot. Then I'm okay with that life, and that means doing things that average people are not doing. So again, bro, like, if you find comfort in that type of life, go ahead, bro, get at it. But I'm here, I'm gonna be that pesky person that's gonna say, hey bro, are you sure about that? Because you have way more to offer this world. That's it, man. I'm just gonna be that constant reminder. And if you choose to follow me on Instagram, you're gonna be like, or YouTube, you're gonna be like, damn, every single day, damn. You're gonna be in bed feeling lazy, and you're gonna be like, damn, he's still at it? Damn, what am I doing in my life, right? So that's the type of person I want to be in your life. I want to be that reminder that you're capable of so much more. I want to be that coach that tells you and reminds you that you are capable of so much more. And I mean it, guys, and I mean it. And you know, there's all these like videos, and you guys have probably seen them. They're popular in the fitness space, where it says, choose your hard, right? Being 300 pounds is hard. Being in the gym is hard. Choose your hard. Having a having a heart condition is hard. Working your ass off now and eating right is hard. Choose your hard. You guys have seen those, right? And it's true. It's like, choose your hard. Choose your hard. Yeah, Hitman, those are all good questions. But, Hitman, we're going to tease it so that you show up the next time. So you guys keep on showing up. I'm going to tease that and ask at the next one. I'm happy to tell you all my book recommendations, all of them. I got some good ones. I got some really good ones. But on that note, guys, I am going to end the live stream. I'm going to edit one video because I told myself I would edit one more video. I'm going to go have a drink with a birthday crew, and then we're going to do it all over tomorrow again. So, on that note, guys, let's get after it, guys, especially on the weekends. Wherever you are, good night, good morning, good afternoon. See you all later. Bye-bye. This was a good one, guys. A little long, but really good one. And link in bio. Thank you, Machine Malou. All right, this is going to be the last button I hit. All right, quick plug, guys. This here is my community, my first 50 community. We have 2 URLs, so they're both valid URLs. But this is my community, guys, where it's a 50-day challenge. Everybody who does it, they become machines. Machine Malou used to be called Robbie, and now he goes by Machine Malou. First 50, guys. First 50. And you know what, guys? We are going to use my intro as an outro. So here we go, guys. Let's go.
America's preachers tell me that there is no sermon which is looked forward to with less enthusiasm than a sermon about sin. skyline of America was set in place one brick at a time. Now that represents a lot of calluses. America the Beautiful is not an accomplished fact guaranteed to remain intact. God shed his grace on thee, to be sure, but this was wasteland when God had it to himself. He handed man a hoe and said, "You want another Eden? All right, earn it." And all that's necessary for the weeds to take over again is for you and me to lay down that hoe. Work, 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 hard work. There is no gospel less popular than the gospel of hard work. Work, 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 hard work. There is no gospel less popular. Get to work, get to work. We tell our young people how our country was carved out of the wilderness. No, it wasn't. Our nation was hammered and hoed and chopped and dug, sawed and clawed out of the wilderness by barehanded men who asked nothing for nothing. America did not start out with an agricultural production as the awe and envy of the world. It was seeded first by sod-busting farmers who fought Indians and ranchers and cold and heat and drought and bugs and flood and one another. The fruited plain sprang forth from barren acres only after they had been watered with a lot of sweat. Work, 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 hard work. There is no gospel less popular than the gospel of hard work. Work, 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 hard work. There is no gospel less popular. Get to work, get to work. I guess what I'm saying is that the more history I study, ours and others, the more certain I am that there is one fertilizer essential to the survival of civilization, and that fertilizer is sweat. And I don't mean perspiration. I mean the kind of steamy, streamy, salty sweat that's wrung from a man by hard physical work. Somehow, the sweat gets into the soil of a farm or a factory, a city or a state or a nation, and everything thereabouts grows tall and strong and tough enough to stand against any storm. But the day the sweat dries up, the soil dries up. And whole civilizations are buried in dust. Work, 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 hard work. There is no gospel less popular than the gospel of hard work. Work, 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 hard work. There is no gospel less popular. Get to work, get to work. Work, work, hard work. Work, 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 hard work. Get to work.